Hey YouTube, my name is Reese and this is episode number 2 of my video journal. Today I wanted to discuss vulnerability and building connections with other people. Um, so, Genuine connection requires vulnerability and a willingness to listen and to be heard. And what is vulnerability? Um, Vulnerability essentially is emotional exposure, um, and it's something that I definitely struggle with. Anytime you sort of e- express emotion is expressing vulnerability, so to love somebody is essentially to be vulnerable because, what if that person doesn't love you? What if that person finds something out about you that they don't like, and or they get angry at you, or they betray you, so that act of loving them is vulnerability. But it goes deeper than that, and it's something that I've always really struggled with because um, I guess maybe this is relatable to other people. I'm sure it is, but definitely for me, I struggle. I want to always, in every situation I'm in, I want to control my image, of of other people's perception of me. I want to control that completely, basically. So whenever I'm in like a social situation, or talking to other people, I'm very careful with what I decide to show them, what sides of me I decide to show them, and what I don't. So, because essentially I want to manufacture this perfect image of myself to them, and in doing so, um, I hide my genuine emotion to certain situations from people, and I'm able to really like just sit and internalize that emotion, even with people that I'm very close to, and um, and and so when you're always hiding this from people, the other flip of that coin is I think that I'm a very good listener, and I'm very good at I have, I guess, a high level of empathy, I would say. um, I'm able to sympathize with people's emotions, no matter how irrational their emotions may be, very, very naturally. Um, and and so it doesn't really create this two-way street where I can understand someone very deeply, but they can never understand me very deeply, because I never directly tell them my emotions and open up to them and be vulnerable with them. And so it means throughout my life, really, I've struggled to build deep connection, um, with people, and um, and I have failed at doing that many times. Um, so and that feeds into what I was talking about in my last video, and loneliness. So it's something that I'm working on, and I think I've done a lot of work on. But if you're struggling with this too, and you resonate with anything I've just said, then um, showing your vulnerability to other people, and being vulnerable and showing your emotion, and not being afraid of exposing your real emotion, is what will lead to true connection with other people, where they can understand you. And you need to not control your image of yourself to other people, and let them decide their image of you, because their image of you will be raw and unfiltered. And and let's face it, you're not a perfect person. You don't and you have lots and lots of problems. I know I definitely do. And it's not a bad thing for people to see those problems. It's really not. Or select people, um, to see certain problems that you have. You don't have to go and blurt everything to everyone, but you can just, people that you build a connection with, you can not be afraid of showing things that are imperfect about yourself, because one, that leads to the deeper connection, and two, it forces you to face your realities of what's wrong with you. and and only when you face your emotion and your reality can you work on it and become a better person. So yeah, I guess if any of that makes sense or resonates with anyone, like, let me know. But um, I guess I'm sort of just ranting on about it all. Um, I'm not the most articulate person, and I don't um, I can't really form longer sentence long form long. I struggle to express long thoughts that I have effectively, and so um yeah, like, let me know if any of that made sense, if you see this and if you resonate with any of it. But and if you haven't been able to tell already, then for this little video journal series that I'm doing, I'm sort of gonna pivot it. I'm pivoting it more less on the ecom side, because when I started this was going to be entirely about ecom, and for now I'm going to talk a lot about the personal development side of things and sort of leave the ecom part for the latter bit of the video. Yeah, so regarding ecom today, so we just got all the images up, built the website up. So the website's looking really good right now. I've got to do some more things to it. I'll probably do that, tonight. Probably go to bed soon, in a few hours. But before then, I'll finish up that website development, and I got all the pictures done. I was having some problems because I'm using Gemini because it's free, and I don't have ChatGPT 4.0 because I'm too broke right now. So that's definitely a problem I'm having a lot. Is I'm just because I'm broke, I can't afford all the tools that I really need and want to use. So, but it's a short-term issue. They'll sort itself out eventually. But yeah, so I wasn't exactly happy with the images, and it sort of dismotivated me a bit. But because I wasn't happy with the images, and it's my problem with the whole perfectionist like mindset, is that the pictures weren't perfect, so like I don't even want to do this anymore. I mean, that's not what I'm really thinking, but I guess that's probably how I act sometimes, and it's probably how I feel. It's not actually what I think, but yeah, so like they're good enough. I'll just run them, and tomorrow I should be able to get the creatives going. I need to still figure out the angle that I'm gonna target here. I'll get AI to do that for me, figure out a good angle, and then I will start making some creatives, and hopefully by tomorrow, by tonight, website up, by tomorrow working on creatives, finish a creative or two, and then I'll be able to I still need to connect the Facebook pixel to my Shopify, so I'll do that as well, and then we can run our first ad essentially tomorrow or the next day. I was hoping tomorrow, and I'll shoot for tomorrow for sure, but I won't be mad if it's the next day. Yeah, so pretty exciting, and if I don't get a sale, then whatever, like clearly like the product's not good enough or the creative's not good enough, and I'll just be able to, for the next one, tinker on one of those things, probably the product next product. I'll just keep trying different products until I find one that works, and when I get a winning product, then I'll be able to figure out what other parts of it is not working, hopefully, or maybe it's the creatives that aren't working, and when I figure out how to make good creatives, then I can, it's like an endless loop of trial and error, seeing what's working better, what's not working, what's holding me back, what's like doing really well. It's a continual cycle, but we're getting there, baby. And yeah, very, very excited about the future of the ecom, as well as growth in how I deal with things. So yeah, thanks for watching. Drop a comment if you like. Drop a hate comment if you like. For my 0 viewers, and I appreciate you not watching. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one, boys.